days they might not be working, and like their travel expenses, and staying expenses. So it used to be like very expensive, and it used to be like very very time taking. But the companies have like started, like online test. First they filter you on the basis of online rounds. It could be 1 2 3 2, it totally depends on them. And then they go then they do one-to-one interview. So in that way they have like, they are like, if they are conducting test in India, or like at one go they can test, lakhs of students. They have now liberty, or I will say they have now opportunity because of internet to filter the best minds, right? And without investing too much money in the recruitment process. So I think, yeah, yeah. So in that sense, like it is a revolution. We have other members like Virat
Yeah.
and Prime.
Yeah, Virat won't speak.
Yo.
Yeah, Prime.
Virat.
Can
Yeah.
you talk about social media, positive and negatives?
I'm really sorry I couldn't catch it. Could you repeat the sentence, please? Like about which topic?
Social media.
Social media. Yeah, we can
Yeah.
talk about it.
Vicky talked a lot.
You talked a lot. Okay.
Yeah,
I
you
don't
also.
generally use social media much.
What?
I don't use social media much. Like I just use Free for Talk.
Oh, Free Photo also one of the
Social media,
social
if you
media.
consider it, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
sort
more
of.
like, yeah, productive social media.
Sort of.
Yeah, if you
Yeah.
practice it properly.
Even, like other social media is kind of beneficial for it totally depends what are your needs. Like, if you are a company,
Oh
social
yeah,
media
yeah, like social
social
marketing. Yeah,
yeah,
you're
like
right.
social media like Facebook and all are kind of very very beneficial. They don't have to put crores of money. They just make template and whatever, one advertisement, and they put it. And of course they want wider reach. They will like, they will spend some money. So but it is kind of very very good, rather than, going through the traditional media. Because a few years back I was running a training institute, and there, like in Facebook, we have like options to choose. Like, you can, like, if your product is for a kids, then you can choose accordingly. Like, I was running a training institute, so my target audience was like, for from 18 to, let's say, like 16 to, let's say, 24, because I was, training engineering students only.
Okay.
And then I could have, so I had option in Facebook. I can choose the age bracket there, okay. And the other
Oh
option,
yeah.
yeah. And like I was mainly operating in Lucknow, so I don't have to advertise in other areas. So I chose my reason. Okay, this is the reason I want to advertise my, the poster.
Oh,
So,
you were saying like social media is really helpful to filter your audience and to reach them widely.
yeah, you need to, through social media you can do very targeted ads. Like, if
Yeah,
you if you
targeted. Yeah.
if you put a hoarding on some, let's say on some building, or on roadside, everybody is watching that hoarding. And it might be that some of many people won't be your target audience, right? But
Mm-hmm.
through social media you can, like, pinpoint people. Like if someone wants to buy a car, and if I try and if I go and try to sell, like bike to them, so they might not be interested, okay. And if you
Yeah.
are interested in buying a car, and if I go to you and say there are many offers in car, then you might consider, buying that stuff.
Yeah, I agree to you. Yeah, yeah. Social media is like really targeted.
Yeah, and that is why, if you see earlier, like, like only celebrities used to advertise, like, this is the, like, thumbs up.
Yeah,
Thumbs
right.
up means Coca-Cola. Now
Like in
even,
TV. Yeah.
yeah, like in TV. And nowadays even, companies are investing a huge amount to social media influencer. Like
Social
it
media,
could be
yeah.
YouTube, it could be like
YouTuber.
yeah, it could be Instagram and all, because they're very very impactful. They're very very impactful. And I see many of the startups are now more focused on like social media influencers than the stars, because stars have kind of general image. But if you see a social media influencer, like if someone is doing YouTube on some study, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Virat, you posted some question. You can speak, bro. I was not seeing the chat box.
Please consider
Did you
what is the
see the
meaning of social
news,
media.
Ronaldo's press meet about
Today there was a
Coca-Cola?
news, yeah.
Yeah,
Coca-Cola, yeah.
yeah.
I mean, they like resurfaced like their old ad.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was shot in like 10 years ago, probably.
What's the news? I just saw that Ronaldo, taking the like Coca-Cola bottles and keeping it aside, and he showed that he's drinking water from like normal water rather than.
Yeah, I
Is
mean,
there something else?
Coca-Cola made an ad with Ronaldo like many years ago. Only because he made some gesture in his interview, they just resurfaced his old ad to make revenue out of that.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
yeah, they retelecasted those ads,
Okay, okay.
like
There was some
old
ad
ads.
with Ronaldo,
Yeah, that's
and
many years ago.
okay, and they retelecast it,
Yeah, retelecasted. Yeah,
and
they took advantage of it.
that this gesture was done by the Ronaldo, right?
No, Ronaldo just try to pinpoint something in the interview, I think. Like
Yeah,
randomly did it.
yeah.
But like these people took advantage of it, like Coca-Cola brand.
And
Yeah.
they are now putting his old ad
Oh,
of
old dad in their social media. Yeah.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yep, yep, that's true.
Yeah, nowadays I've seen stars, like some of the stars are like, if they don't believe in that product, they're not doing advertisement for that company. I've seen, like there
Hmm.
are people who like, for sportsmen it's highly not recommended to like go for like unhealthy drinks. So there are stars who say no to like tobacco and all this. But there are people there are many people, I'll say, that they go for money. Like if we say, like, there is some pan masala ad of Ajay Devgan and
And Shah Rukh Khan.
Shah Rukh Khan. And they say na, kesar is a healthy product, but if you go and ask kesar of that brand, then there is no kesar, or
Yeah.
you'll get. So there, I think there is a name for this kind of advertisement.
There
Yes.
was, yeah, yeah. I mean, I was studied a long time ago.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know the name though, yeah. But there was some
Kind of
participant there. Oh,
surrogate ad or
surrogating, yeah, yeah. Surrogating. I remember.
surrogate
Yeah, yeah, something like that,
surrogate
surrogating.
advertisement.
Hey, Akash Agarwal, welcome, man.
Yeah, it is surrogate advertisement. It's a form of advertisement which is used to promote brand names like cigarette and alcohol in the
Yeah,
disguise of another product.
like in other way, yeah.
Yeah.
Like Kingfisher, how they do that, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Like I used to say, think like this ad of man will be man,
Yeah.
Royal
Yeah,
Music series.
yeah.
I
That,
was little confused when I was kid. I think, what is it? I don't see this
Imperial
kind
Blue,
of
yeah.
music CDs. Why? And their ads is like so seductive, and suddenly they say
Yeah, man
that,
will be man.
yeah, before that, music CD, Royal Music CDs, and like something like that. They're like advertising music CDs and all.
Yeah, 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 I think so. I think
Yeah,
though that was like whiskey or something, like Imperial Blue.
yeah,
Yeah.
Imperial Blue. Yeah,
Okay,
Right.
thank you.
Yeah. Mhm.
Thank you, Vicky, and thank you, Deep Prime.
Are you
You're
leaving
welcome
or
for
what,
that.
Dora?